Good morning, class. I'm Madam Lucy. I'll be taking you through control ICT security threats. As I'm going to write the topic on the board, I want in pairs of two, as you are seated, to discuss what do you think security threats are and some types of security threats. Okay, have you discussed with your partner? Duncan, what has your partner told you?
Security threats, like those are like malicious that security threats.
Yeah.
Those are the malicious messages.
Loopholes that someone can use to attack your computer or a system.
Okay, that's nice. Another one, really.
So many risks are the risks associated with the use of ICT.
Okay. So under that topic, today we are going to look at first of all, our lesson outcomes today, we are going to define the terms because I've noticed that you don't understand the term security threats. So we are going to define the terms. Then we are going to look at types of security threats. Then lastly, we are going to look at the measures. Measures to undertake. In case of these security threats. So, under definition of terms, first of all, we are going to look at what do we mean when we say security. What do we mean when we say security threat? So, basically, a security threat is a malicious act that aims to corrupt or steal data or disrupt an organization's system or entire organization. Are we together?
Yes.
It's an act of what?
Malicious act that aims to corrupt and steal data.
Yeah.
An organization of that.
Okay. So, since we now know what security threat is, who can tell me what do we mean by what does our topic mean? IT controls security threats. What do we mean when we say we are going to control security threats? Kill.
Like putting a password into your attack.
Okay, nice one. Another one.
Ninayo when we say we control in the rights in IT, maybe in the IT departments, maybe in organizations, we try and mend the loopholes where people can do malicious things to steal the data.
Okay, to control it, to prevent people from doing the malicious act. So in our lesson today, I want us to talk about real life situations of when, according to you, you thought, according to you, you think that was a security threat. So by the end of the lesson, I'll give like 2 minutes for each one to give us an encounter they had with any of the security threats that you're going to talk about. Apart from security threat, we have the security event. A security event refers to an occurrence during which company data or its network may have been exposed. Let's not talk about the company, let's talk about you, your phone. When somebody, like if I borrow your phone and I access your data without your authorization, that's a security threat. So that act will be security event that occurred. So let's talk about the types. One, we have insider threats. So we are going to look at the types. Types. Number one, you have insider. Threats. When we talk about insider threats are threats that are done by people in the organization. You are employed in a company and you are authorized to see some data that belongs to the company, but instead you share the data with other people, or maybe you are not authorized to see some data. For example, in this school, let's talk about examinations. So we have the examination council. So let's say you are a member of the examination council. So you have the authority to look at the database, but you look at it and you share with the students before we even release it as a school. So that's a security threat. So how can we mitigate it? Any trial? How to mitigate insider threat? Nina? Firewalls. Remember, this person is authorized to access that data.
Yeah, use grease in the windows, in the doors.
Remove the threat.
Remove the threat.
Yeah.
So you fire the person.
Yeah.
Okay, nice try. So insider threats, when you want to, you can come up with a software that tracks your employee on how they are going to access that data. Okay. Next, we have the viruses and worms. Who can tell us what is the difference between a virus and a worm? The difference, Victor?
Virus attack the whole machine, but worms attack files.
Another person? Another person try. Thank you. That's nice. A nice trial. Another one?
Yes, madam.
Yes.
The worms replicate several other computers, but the virus does not replicate. It only affects the computer that comes from that.
Okay. So thank you. So the only difference between this one and this one, a virus attaches itself to a program, but it needs to be activated for it to infect the whole system. A worm is it is a self-replicating program that doesn't have to copy itself, and it remains active the whole time. So how do you mitigate it, or measures to undertake? First of all, you have to install antivirus, and anti-malwares. That's how we deal with viruses and worms. Then we have botnets. Number 3, we have botnets. What do we mean by botnets? Okay. A botnet is a connection of internet-connected devices, including PC or mobiles, that are infected and remotely controlled by a common type of malware. Okay, let me explain that. For example, Billy has a phone, he has a laptop, right? Then I decide to infect all of your components or your computer systems, but I am not here, so I control it for you. You get it? And sometimes you will notice, but maybe you will not even notice, but I'll be looking through your phone, looking through your databases, your messages, without you knowing. So I'll be just looking at you, I know what you are saying, but I'm quiet. So that's what we mean by botnets. So prevention is monitor network performance, keep all software up to date. Then we have drive-by download attacks. Drive-by online attacks. Mostly, these ones are when you click on emails or codes on your browsers that you are not even aware where they came from. So we have up to 10. So others I'm going to give you as an assignment. So our assignment will be, I want you to go and in groups of 3, I want you to go and discuss types. To be specific, 6 types. 6 types of security threats. And measures to be undertaken for each threat. Any question? Any question? You don't have a question? Okay, before we finish the lesson, I want you to think about a scenario that happened to you and you think that it's a security threat. I want you to share it to the class. In 1 minute.
1 minute.
Yeah, Nina.
Must it be like it happened to me or someone else? Was it
You.
me?
Yeah.
I have experienced that.
Anyone has ever experienced it? Dante?
Yes, the situation where somebody sends you a random mail and say, for example, you will win like 1,000, they send you so that you click that link. Then, by mistake, I click that link, then all my data lost on my phone. So that's when
Okay, that's nice. At least we have one person who has experienced this, and this is a concern in our world since we are going digital. Everything now is in software, or everything is digital. So thank you for your time, and hope we'll meet again in our next lesson. And please keep time. Thank you.